Hi everyone, welcome to Edupedia World. This is Varun Ganga. Guys, in the last session we have learned how to find squares by using Nicolam Sutra when the given number is more than the base and less than the base. And now in this session we are going to learn a new concept called how to find cubes by using various sutras in Vedic mathematics. In Vedic mathematics, we have two different types of sutras for finding the cubes of a two-digit number. The first sutra, what we are going to see here is, it is called as Anurupya Sutra, and the second sutra, it is called as Yavadunam Sutra. So guys, now let us discuss about Anurupya Sutra, what is the process involved in it, and how to apply this sutra in order to find the cube of a given two-digit number. So coming to Anurupya Sutra, actually the method consists of 3 rows each with different number of parts of process. Now let us see what are those 3 rows and what are the different types of parts that are in 3 rows. In the first row, in the first part, what we are going to do here is, we have to cube the digit that is in tens place and we have to take it as a part. Coming to second part, here we have to multiply the square of digit that is in tens place and the digit that is in ones place, and the product should be taken as a part. Now coming to third part, here again we have to multiply the digit that is in tens place with the square of a digit that is in ones place, and the product should be taken as a part. Finally coming to fourth part, here we have to cube the digit that is in ones place and we have to take it as a part. After writing all the answers or the digits what we have got in the first part, second part, third part and fourth part sequentially, now coming to second row, the first part tells that we have to double the second part of first row, that is the number what we have got by multiplying the square of the digit in tens place with the digit in ones place. Now coming to the second part, what we have to do here is, we have to double the third part of the first row, that is the product what we have got by multiplying the digit in tens place with the square of the digit in ones place. Now we have to write the answers what we have got in the first row sequentially, and below it, that is below the second part of the first row and the third part of the first row, we have to write the second row answers. And after all that, coming to the next row, that is to the third row, what we have to do here is, we have to sum the first and the second row digits and we get some answers. And after getting those answers, we have to add those answers with some rules of addition of digits with carrying over, and finally we will get the required answer, that is cube of a given number. So guys, this is the process which is involved in Anurupya Sutra in finding the cube of a given number. Now let us discuss this Anurupya Sutra in detail with an example. The example that I am going to take in this session is how to find the cube of a number 12. So guys, in order to find the cube of a number 12 by using Anurupya Sutra, we use the following procedure. Actually, I think you know what is the procedure that is involved in Anurupya Sutra. We will be having 3 rows with a different number of parts of process. Now coming to the first row, first part, what we have to do here is, we have to cube the digit that is in tens place. So here in the number 12, the digit that is in tens place is 1. By cubing the number 1, we will get 1 as the answer. And coming to second part, we have to multiply the square of digit in tens place with the digit that is in ones place. So first we have to square the digit that is in tens place. So here in the number 12, the digit that is in ones place is 2 and the digit that is in tens place is 1. Now by squaring the digit in tens place, that is 1 square, we will get 1 as the answer, and multiplying that 1 with the digit that is in ones place, that is 2, we will get 2 as the answer. So therefore 1 square into 2 is equals to 2. Now coming to third part, we have to multiply the digit that is in tens place with the square of the digit in ones place. Now again coming to the number 12, the digit in ones place is 2 and the digit in tens place is 1. So by squaring the digit that is in 1's place, we will get 4 as the answer, and by multiplying that 4 with the number 1, we will get 4 as the answer. So therefore 2 square into 1 is equals to 4. Now finally coming to the fourth part, what we had to do here is we had to cube the digit that is in 1's place. So here in the number 12, the digit that is in 1's place is 2. So by cubing the digit 2, we will get 8 as the answer. Now after getting the answers of the first row, that is first part, second part, third part and the fourth part, we had to write them sequentially aside. And now coming to the second row, the first part, what we had to do here is we had to double the second part of the first row. So the answer what we have got in the second part of the first row is 2. By doubling the number 2, we will get 4 as the answer. Coming to the second part, what we had to do here is we had to double the third part of the first row. So in the third part, what we have got here is 4, and by doubling the number 4, we will get 8 as the answer. After getting the answers of the first part and the second part of the second row, now what we had to do here is we had to write all the answers what we have got in the first row aside in a sequential manner, and below that we had to write the answers of the second row below the second part and the third part of the first row. Why? Because coming to the next row, that is to the third row says that we had to add the first row and the second row answers. So therefore we have to write the first row, first part, second part, third part and the fourth part answers in a sequential order, and below that we have to write the answers of second row, first part and the second part below the second part and the third part of the first row answers. And after that place a horizontal bar like this and just add up these two rows. By adding up these two rows, we will get the third row answer. So now let us start adding. So here coming to the fourth part, we are having no other digits to add, so we will get 8 as it is. And coming to the third part, by adding 4 and 8, we will get 12 as the answer. Now coming to the second part, by adding 2 and 4, we will get 6 as the answer. Now in the first part, we are having no other digit to add with the first part of the first row, so therefore we have to write this one as it is. Now place one more horizontal bar below this. Now what we have to do here is we have to add up all the digits what we have got in the third row by using some rules of addition and by carry-ons. So here in the fourth part, we are having only a single digit number, so we have to write it as it is. We have to write 8 as it is. Now coming to the third part, we are having a 2 digit number, that is 12. So what we have to do here is we have to take the digit that is in 1's place and we have to write it in the answer, and we have to take 1 as carry on. So by carrying to the second part and adding with the second part, that is 6 plus 1, we will get 7 as the answer, and we have to take that in the second part answer. Now coming to the first part, we are having only a single digit, so let us write that single digit as it is, and therefore finally we will get the answer for the cube of 12, and therefore we can say that 12 cube is equals to 1728. So guys, this is the process which is included in Anurupya Sutra in order to find the cube of a given number. So guys, I hope that you have understood pretty well how to use this Anurupya Sutra in finding the cubes, and in the next session we will be having some more examples regarding the same Anurupya Sutra in finding the cubes. For watching this video, thank you. Have a nice day.